Yes, there's risk, inherent risk in that wombo combo, but I don't know. I think they can make it work. H2K have shown great team play.
It can be slightly stronger, but it's not too big of a difference. Unicorns of Love have loads of things.
They started a relatively risky dragon.
Yeah.
Lulex is low.
Very big difference, though, in what both teams are doing early on. You see Lulex go for the safer option, where Kasing could connect the hook and then actually set up. He forced 2 summoners. Now he gets a dragon as well because he was on the bottom side of the map controlling it. While see what happens once again. Odoamne is pushing down. He wants this tower. He's actually jumping forward with his Chachi.
Oh, he's been stunned under the tower. Chachi! Chachi! There you go. With the 1-2 punch, he gets first blood. We'll break that down in a second as H2K, they've started up the second dragon. That's a flash forward from Hylissang. He's looking for the soul shackles. Lulex is just melted in his position. That's a flash forward from Kickers. He's looking.
Chachi, he dies, and then H2K actually started dragon with 4 guys against 4. Despite not getting any kills or any direct vision control, it's very risky this early to take the damage from the dragon and also risk getting flanked around like we saw into Meganar, and now he couldn't actually take down the tower with his ranged auto attack. So that was smart enough. Oh, Rio.
Oh, he missed another one. We see Power of Evil throwing down the damage.
There we go.
He's going to manage to secure the first kill. It's mid laners down in reply. However, it was Power of Evil that got the kill. Now Hylissang, he's knocked up. Buckshot out, collateral damage down. Kickers has engaged a fight that maybe he shouldn't have. Cataclysm's out. He manages to crush the Sandworm before he gets killed in return. Hyanin managing to secure the kill and the red buff. 2 for 3.
Yeah.
30 seconds until Dragon is up, and all of a sudden H2K are grouping. The flash, the death sentence connects with Power of Evil, but the flay goes way wide. Cataclysm comes out and instantly flashed away from. Now Lulex is caught behind enemy territory. He's going to be able to tunnel his way to safety for the time being as Kasing catches Chachi. Soul Shackles goes out and will take out the Queen of the Zersai. The Meganar throws them backwards. It's a 1-for-1 trade as a double stun for Odoamne. Ryu hits 2 with his 3rd ultimate and the collateral damage from behind. H2K are showing up and they have taken...
Yana came roaming up and cleaned up the last kill as well. Dragon for H2K. Honestly, they're looking solid.
Power spikes in favor of Unicorns with those...
To go from Unicorns where they group together. You have the Morgana as well for disengage, but we're going to get a fight.
Well, let's see what happens. The attack and dissonance goes out. Kickers caught in the back line. Gnar goes out. Kickers gets the Cataclysm down, which will kill Kasing before he is taken out in reply. We did see Chachi recall and try to put some presence on Hyanin. He gets caught by the Dark Binding. Soul Shackles is out. That was an ultimate blown, so AD carry and support in reply for it.
Engage, but they're going to try and pop it here. Rage building up Odoamne. Good timing for the dragon itself. Let's see if H2K can actually get a fight. Notice how he's delaying the Meganar for as long as possible, knowing they can take the dragon, and he just wanted...
The house gets thrown out, so UOL will be aware. Seeker gets some damage. Ryu looks for the shockwave that melts through the black shield. Hylissang is in trouble. He's knocked up. He gets gnawed against the wall, but not stunned. It takes the wallop and a house to finish him out. Now Kikis walks through the box. He's slowed. Lulex is going to get taken out by Power of Evil's unleashed power. This is a sloppy fight with UOL in the background. They've got Vardags taking damage from the side lane while Hyanin was dropped. Everybody split up 3 for 2. Make that 3 for 3 as Kikis is trying to run down Odoamne with Chachi. That Irelia doing so much work. Ryu is in place.
Ryu is
the
here.
Attack and the distance. H2K may be able to finish this one out. The Meganar comes out again, and it's H2K that ace UOL. That was drawn out, and H2K didn't need their ultimates.
No, they didn't, but like Unicorns of Love here, they set up around the small choke point coming into the
Logs, Randians, Triforce. Also pretty beefy Kikis. But it hasn't mattered. UOL may have waited too long. Power of Evil is way caught. Dark Binding goes out, and Odoamne carry on chasing. H2K punishing UOL for a small misstep.
Yeah, it can't happen this late in the game. You cannot be caught out like that. You also have a black shield, worst case, but they're just not in position to use it.
Lulex looking for more collateral damage available. It's not even needed. Actually wasn't available. That was a buckshot. And we did see 2 kills picked up for H2K. Unicorns punished for a misplay, punished for being in the wrong place. H2K securing an inhibitor turret and the inhibitor. Super minions and a 5th dragon soon. It's been a slow strangulation, but H2K now have Unicorns on the back foot. Ryu's caught out, Shockwave catches 2. He goes golden, now Kikis in trouble. Buckshot from Hyanin secures another kill, 4-2-1. And H2K setting up.
This slow-paced game has just benefit them all around. They were the ones making the plays early on. Unicorns misplayed their composition there and their power spikes, and they've just been punished for it.
2 Baron buffed siege minions up. Yes, a stun hit Odawamne, but you don't want Odawamne. Unleashed power not used yet from Power of Evil, and those siege minions still doing work. Here comes Busy Chachi. Cataclysm comes out. It's Kickers that's in trouble. Lulex gets pulled to safety by the Lantern. Now Chachi eats a house. Odawamne looking for more. Does not.
This is not going to work. It's not going to work.
This is going to be
Abandoned
scary.
mission.
Dragon is up. It is secured. Chachi's going to get caught by a boomerang. H2K looking for more. Kasing, he flashes. He gets Hillisang. Black Shield is up, so he's not going to get rooted. And despite the Soul Shackles going out, Ryu has found Power of Evil. That is not going to be a powerful man as he's down. The wallop holds Chachi in place. It's 2 kills and Dragon number 5. Odawamne's got over 4,500 hit points in Mega Bajillion Na, and he is just going to destroy Unicorns of Love. It seems the power of the mythical beasts has been tamed, and H2K are pushing in for the victory to round out their week with a strong first victory.
Overall, just a very good game by H2K here, and actually showing they have great shot calling now. They know where to be in the map. They know how to create the plays. Kasing is not afraid to flash in on this Thresh here, trying to start a fight. And honestly, looking at the last 2 weeks, last week and this week, H2K looked like a stronger team than Unicorns of Love and more consistent in the way they're playing. If you just look at the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, 3 games, I would agree with that. H2K slow and steady, but truthfully, they were always in control.
Yeah,
truthfully, they were making more proactive plays, and Unicorns, despite their timings and items, they didn't do anything.
That was the weird thing, because Vardax was sitting in that bottom and he stayed there for such a long time when you were supposed to be the one grouping up here and actually try and create a pick through the Syndra stun and the Morgana binding. They didn't, and instead it was just H2K saying, fair enough, you're going to sit back and farm. We're going to make the plays, roaming from Kasing, Yanin leaving the lane as well, winning these early fights for them, getting the early dragons. And Ryu could just sit back and farm on Orianna. He didn't have to do anything. He got to 3 items, said, fair enough, now I'm going to fight. And then he was really strong because he actually got to scale into late game. So this was a game for Unicorns where they have to go back and look at the champion and say, when do we need to abuse our spikes? When could we actually make some plays? Because we didn't do it this game.
A massive difference in faces. Probably over the moon ecstatic. And you saw the stern seriousness of Sheepy from the Unicorns of Love. This actually ties them up in the standings at 5 wins, 4 losses apart. In contrast to Elements, who find themselves at 4 wins, 5 losses.
Yeah.
The middle of the table is blown wide open. The middle of the table is open up to so many
teams. It's the
teams.
LCS. I mean, everyone in the middle of the table, you can just beat each other left and right. Rocket obviously now actually falling further and further down.
Yeah.
But the Copenhagen Wolves picked up a win as well. So suddenly we have like Wolves, H2K, Unicorns, and Elements sitting near each other, fighting for that number 3 spot. Obviously, Fnatic and SK are still
A few games away.
A few games away from the rest.
8-1.